when it comes to picture frames. When you think about what pictures were to us many, many years ago, you know, my mom still has the old school photo books and everything is getting kind of yellow and old and all that stuff. Well, we have a today's special too that is going to save your pictures forever. And what's nice too is that if you live in, let's say where I lived in California and you have grandparents that live or I live in Connecticut and your grandparents live in California, guess what? You can instantly send them pictures from your tablet or from your phone instantly, and they will appear on these beautiful frames. It's our today's special too. It's called the iDeaPLAY touchscreen Wi-Fi photo frame. One of the coolest inventions I've ever seen. In fact, I think, like I said, if you went back 20 years ago and somebody could fast forward, come on out, Lori, somebody could fast forward in time and they saw this, they'd be like, what is this, like the 25th century? Where do you, it's the coolest thing ever.
The coolest thing, so this is the ultimate way to stay connected. Great for Mother's Day, Father's Day, right around the corner. Get these photo frames home for mom and dad, for grandma and grandpa, and then no matter where you are in the world or in the country, you're gonna be able to take those pictures with your phone, which is what we're doing anyway, and you're gonna be able to send them wirelessly to these incredible photo frames. So this is iDeaPLAY. These are actually exclusive to us. We have brand new sizes and colors, so it's so decor friendly. Beautiful for your home. We have this gorgeous espresso in the giant 13-inch, again, high definition screen here. This is the biggest one we've ever offered. Here's a 5-inch phone, just so you can see the size of that 13-inch.
Yeah, that's the 13.
Gorgeous. 10-inch. And then we have the 7-inch. So again, there's your espresso. These are your driftwood choice.
That's the one I like, because I live in, near the beach, so to me this is the beachy choice.
Yeah, the very casual beachy look.
Still comes in all 3 sizes, and you see how we're manipulating the what goes in the frame using our phones.
Exactly.
So cool.
They fly in, and then they go through these beautiful wipes and fades. There's 8 gigabytes of memory built right in, so that's thousands and thousands of pictures, and then it's expandable with a USB or a micro SD. And then the black is also available.
You'll see there's a little antenna on the back.
Little stand.
Little stand. Sorry, that's the stand, excuse me. But that's how it receives this. The system actually receives a signal through your Wi-Fi, so you don't have to worry. It's not like the remember the old ones that had like an SD card? You couldn't send pictures across country. It was just on a card, right?
Right.
Big difference.
Yeah, this is a big difference. So with the free application available for Apple and for Android, you can now share the frame code with every family member, and they could be sending pictures to these frames every single day. So how many times have you had the best of intentions, you wanted to share a picture, you took on your phone, so what do? You text it. And then how many times have I said to my mom, hey, did you see that picture I texted you? And she'll be like, oh, no, I haven't looked at it yet. Or, oh, I glanced, but she's not enjoying that picture because it's stuck in a text message. When you have these gorgeous Wi-Fi photo frames, now you walk by, you have a different experience every time. We have the 7-inch, the 10-inch, the 13-inch for you to choose from. We have the driftwood, the espresso, and the black choices. So
they're
really
all on FlexPay, by the way. So they're all on 5 Flex. So if you want to get them home for a fraction of the price, you can. I just love the fact that I could take a picture of my family and instantly send it across country and it would appear in the frame. I think that's so neat. And unlike just, if you see a digital screen out there, a digital picture frame, remember that's just taking the image from a card and passing it from there to there. And you could still, there's still, you could still put cards in here. There's a slot in here as well.
For SD and for USB port.
To be able to access that technology too. But I love the fact that no matter what is on your phone, whatever pictures are on your tablet, you can instantly transfer them and put them on our beautiful frame. Try to get that so the glare
We have such huge lights in here.
Yeah, hold on. I think it's right there. There we go.
Exactly. So you can take that. So I just sent a picture. And again, this could be set up anywhere. This frame can be set up wherever you have Wi-Fi and power.
How cool
and then
is
you
that?
can take those pictures from your phone and send them anywhere. You get this great little icon that instantly populates right on the screen. So that tells you you have that brand new photograph, which is really cool. And then very, very easily, that brand new photo just flew into the frame. So it's instantly and immediately there. And I just want to show you this beautiful slideshow. So look at how gorgeous this frame is with high definition quality. There's the brand new picture. I literally send daily pictures to my mom and dad, to my in-laws as well. And there's a gorgeous picture of Guy and I love that one too. So that's one from the holidays that I sent. Look at how beautiful that is, the gorgeous glowing skin tones. And then let me show you this too. So you have tons of additional settings. You can rotate your picture. If it is that portrait mode instead of landscape, you can scale it to fit better. So I love that. You also have tons of settings here. So you can add a calendar. Maybe you're like, like me and you have no idea what day it is ever, you can add that calendar at the bottom with your clock built right in. I think that's a really cool feature. You can also change up the transitions. You can do all of these different wipes and fades on the pictures the way they come into the frame, which looks amazing. You can also change the slideshow interval. If you want each photo to stay on the frame for 10 seconds before it switches to another, or 30 seconds, or a minute, or 10 minutes, or an hour, or an entire day, you can adjust that as well. And then do you know you can even play music on this? This has gorgeous, gorgeous sound built right in, so you can play music as well.
Doesn't it do?
I know, it does everything, right?
That's amazing. So I want you to think about this. So like, let's say it's Christmas, and you got, you know, all these photos, hundreds of photos of Christmas memories with your family, and everybody's coming over for Christmas. Imagine having those just scrolling through.
Well, that'd be amazing.
Or if you're having a birthday party, or if you're having, you know, this could be at your desk at work. Wherever you have a Wi-Fi signal, you can receive all those wonderful things. And look at the extras. I mean, they could have just made this a stripped down system, but they didn't. They added so much. You've got sound.
Sound quality is beautiful.
You can edit the stuff. You can create little slideshows. You can create a whole world for yourself just in a picture frame.
You can, and in your photo drop. So this is going to show you who is sending you pictures. So I have a whole bunch of pictures for me, Lori, and then I have a whole bunch of pictures for my mom. So you can actually go in and choose which folder you want to look at, or you can look at all of the pictures all at once. So these are the ones for mom. These are the ones for me. There's all of them. You simply touch on the picture and you are instantly and immediately in that gorgeous slideshow. You can turn your music on and off right here in the settings. And then let me show you also the ability to send those pictures one more time. So here's that free application available in the Android and the Apple stores. Those app stores have the app. I'm going to show you how to find it. It's called iDeaPhoto when you go to search for it. So here's what it looks like in the Google Play Store. You put in iDeaPhoto, all one word, and it is the first application that pops up right there. It's that little brown one. So take a look at this. Here's the app. So easy to use. You simply touch on it, it loads all of the photos from your camera roll. So I'm gonna find a couple pictures here to send. You can send up to 6 at a time. So you send these pictures, they instantly and immediately, no matter where your mom and dad live, no matter where your grandparents live, those pictures are going to populate on their screen. So every time they walk by, they see a fresh new picture. How many times have you said to a loved one, hey, did you see the pictures I posted on Facebook? My mom is always saying to me, no. I didn't go on Facebook.
And there
I
it
didn't
is.
see
There's
the new
the
pictures.
Facebook symbol, right?
So look at this. You get the little notification, and then all of those pictures instantly and immediately fly in. So here's the brand new ones. Look at this picture of my mom holding my little guy that's over a year old. And then it starts doing this gorgeous slideshow so that you're always getting something fresh and new, and you're able to share photos instantly.
All right, we have 3 sizes still available, and they are all popular right now. So either the 7-inch, the 10-inch, or the 13-inch. Remember, too, when you're watching these, I think the issue is it needs to lean forward a little bit more.
Yeah, I know, right?
We are in a super bright studio, so the pictures may seem a little dimmer to you on camera, but they're super bright. That's actually a good shot. You can see them the way they're situated, how you can see how bright they are.
And high definition
Beautiful,
screen.
beautiful high definition screen. You have 3 choices in the colors. They come in black, espresso, or driftwood. Each one is a different size, so if you want one for your desk, you might want to go the smaller one. That's only $79. Or excuse me, the smaller one is only, is that $79? Yeah.
Yep.
And then if you want to go up to the larger one, you see they just jump up, you know, depending on which size you get, up to $169. They're Wi-Fi. They're not just digital. You know, Lori sat with me and she's like, you know, got to remember these are not digital. Digital means you just take the thing out of your camera and you pop it in and you can see them on the screen. That doesn't mean you can send them
from anywhere.
Anywhere.
Right.
What the reason people buy this, and you can, and I mean anywhere where there's Wi-Fi, anywhere in the world, you can send pictures. But the reason you buy this is to be able to share without having to actually hand somebody a picture.
Exactly, or send them an SD card in the mail or something like that. You don't have to do that.
People say, well, they sent me a picture on my phone. Yeah, but your phone is a 5-inch screen. What you want to watch it on a 10 or a 13-inch or a big 7-inch? Not only that, but your phone, you know, here's the thing. Your phone is a lot of things. It's a camera way down on the bottom of the list is what it is. This is made to display pictures. That's what it's created to do. So it does a much better job in the high definition, does a great job in doing that. Right. And we're showing you how we're taking pictures off Lori's phone and just putting them in.
Yep, and this is a 5-inch screen.
Lori, this can go anywhere in the house, right? You just have to plug it in?
Wi-Fi and power, that's all you need for your frame. So you can talk your grandma and grandpa through setting this up. It's seconds to set up. And then with that free application, you can edit the photos. You can take a picture. So let's pop into the camera, you and I. right in that free application. So I'm gonna turn that camera around. So you and I, let's pop in. Ready? All right, look right up here. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we took our picture, and now instantly and immediately
I want to see it in the frame.
That picture is going to be ready to share. So I'm going to take it right there. If I want to edit it, so let me show you this real quick. You can zoom in, you can crop, you can make it a perfect photograph, and then when you send it, it will again instantly and immediately. You can see the progress. It says sent right here. Instantly and immediately send that picture. So there it is. It comes in. There's your notification right there. So you just pop into this. There it is, right there. So it's ready to go, ready to. And look, it doesn't quite fill the frame. So look at this. You're going to be able to actually touch the scale button right here, so you can change the shape of it so that it's automatically, it does an auto mode, fills the frame a lot better. So landscape, portrait, all the different photographs look amazing here. And the other thing that's so cool about this too is you can add tons of frames. So if you buy multiple frames, here's your application right here. I showed you how to find it in the App Store. There's a little plus button right here. You could be simultaneously sending pictures to multiple frames, or there may be a picture one day that you want to send your mother-in-law, and the next day you want to send one to your mom. You can have multiple frames in this application that you're sending pictures to, which is a really cool way, again, for you to stay connected. I bought these frames for my mom and dad and my in-laws, and they're seeing new pictures of our little 3.5-year-old boy and all the stuff that he's doing. He's doing swim class. They see new pictures every day. It's my mother's favorite thing in the whole world.
You know, and my mom's at a point in her life where she can't travel anymore. So isn't it nice that if you can't travel, you still can share in your family's life? I mean, think about that. You know, you don't get your kids. Your kids don't visit as often because they don't live near you.
Right, and you live across the country.
All you say to them is you say, I'll tell you what, kids, just send us pictures.
Right.
And think about how nice that is and what a treat that is for your mom and your dad if they can see how your kids are growing. And you know, listen, I get it. My mom lives here in Florida, and it's hard for me and Danny to get over there even once a week together because he's got stuff going on. But boy, you get one of these and just the smile on your parents' faces.
It'll be amazing,
A Mother's Day gift or a Father's Day gift, this is ideal for. But think about mom waking up in the morning and she looks over, she looks at the frame, and there's a new picture. There's pictures just, and she's like, oh, look, there's Johnny with his birthday. Oh, look, they're on vacation. You can share all that.
You can share, and
without having to actually go to the house, which is hard for families to do, right?
And 8 gigabytes built right in, so that's over 2,200 pictures that can be stored here. But then you pop in that SD card or that USB, and it's expandable. So you never run out of space with this. If you care for, you know, if you have someone caring for your children, they could be sending pictures to you while you're at work and have this on your office desk. It's so perfect.
Lori, great job. By the way, this we have it in the 7-inch, the 10-inch, the 13-inch. They start at $79.95. Middle of the road is $119, and then $169 if you want the big one. The big one would be great
it's
for
so
family.
Big. It's beautiful.
Anyway, so we have Protection Plus available. As I said, everything comes with a great warranty. You want a little bit over and above, you can. No deductibles, and it's hassle-free. So check that out if you'd like. We've got an amazing product, the Premier tablet from RCA coming up next. But before we do that, let's check in with Shannon and see what's coming up on her side.